So is the Dynamic Disc Freedom the disc for you? Stay tuned to find out. So welcome back to another episode of Poor Boy Disc Golf. And today we're going to be doing a review on the Dynamic Disc Freedom distance driver. Now, the Freedom that we're going to be testing today is in the Fuzion line. As you can see, it's kind of a pinkish plastic with a light blue stamp. The flight numbers are speed 14, glide of 5, turn of -2, and a fade of 3. And it's sitting at 172 grams. You know, here's the profile of it. As you can see, it's a pretty sharp edge. It's got a pretty thick rim. It is domey though, but it does have some good flex to it. You know, it does flex pretty good. So we're gonna go out here and try to throw it. Now I do have a what you consider a noodle arm, so I don't have a very good speed, but we're gonna see what it'll do. It is a speed 14, so I don't recommend using it as a distance driver for a beginner player, but we're going to go out here and show you how it flies anyways. So, just got through throwing the Dynamic Disc Freedom. I have to say, I actually threw a lot better than what I thought. I was pushing, 200, maybe 210 feet. Not bad for, noodle arm throwing a 14 speed. I did like that it flew straight for me and then went to the left. It dumped right to the left, right to the ground. But another thing is, when it hit the ground, it stayed there. And that's something else I like about it. I like the feel of the plastic. I love the Fuzion plastic because it's got a little bit of a grip to it. It's not very slick like you'd think it would be. It does have a little bit of a dimple. You can see it right there. It goes around the whole disc, and that's why it's got this little bubble top. But that right there was pretty good, where I knew where to put my thumb. I knew that if I got too far over, it'd be getting into the softer spot to keep it right there next to the rim. Didn't have a problem with the wide rim on it either. Flew pretty good, pretty straight. So I'm gonna try to get better at throwing this and see if it does make it into my bag. So if you're looking for a little higher speed driver, go pick you up a Freedom from Dynamic Disc in the Fuzion line. It's not really a bad disc, it's got a good glide too. That was something I noticed when I threw it. It hanged in the air as much as it could. So yeah, this is a pretty good little disc. So this is Poor Boy reminding you, play the sport and grow the sport that is disc golf. Thanks for watching.